ahead in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. A warm welcome from St James's Park, a home of football since 1880. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Newcastle United, and they play Marseille.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Guy. It's so important to get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
And they need to be better on the ball than that. Gomez. Worth a go. And the keeper gets behind it well. Short corner taken here. Oh, could be here. And a strong hand to push it over. Really well done. And the corner is fired in. And it's been safely dealt with. And I'm afraid that's gone badly wrong. Hit hard, but hit well wide. Barnes. Sven Botman. Byrne. Botman. Dan Byrne. Højbjerg. Igor Paixão. Untidy in possession there. It's a good ball in behind. Now it's on for them. Well stopped and safely away.
Well, Newcastle will be pleased with their start here. Denied only by a great save.
Brilliant anticipation. Plenty of open space to explore here. And it crosses the line for a Newcastle corner. They decide against playing it in. But never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Murillo. On to Aubameyang. Should score here. Changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, that's really good awareness of the situation. He just places that beyond the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Tio. Dan Byrne. Barnes. Byrne. I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Into the box it goes. Stops there, nothing at the end of it. Making decent progress here. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Michael Murillo. The ball won back. Tonali. Out of play for a Marseille throw. Murillo. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Aubameyang. Good cross into the middle. Holds it steady, no worries there. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Højbjerg. Pass and move, they just can't get near them here. Ball taken away from them. This to be level. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Off we go at 1-1 now. Angel Gomez. Emerson. Højbjerg. Emerson. Angel Gomez. That set up the chance. Igor Paixão. Good possession with a gear change coming, but ultimately not going anywhere with it. There's good width to this attack now. And into the box it goes. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Igor Paixão. Emerson. On to Aubameyang. Paixão. Angel Gomez. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. Tonali. Barnes. This could be dangerous. Played in, and this could be. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And we're back underway at 3-1. And that brings to a close the first half here at St James's. Well, that probably speaks for itself, Stuart. He's been bossing the game up to now. Off we go again. The second half begins. Emerson. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. They could get caught out on the break here. Can they profit from this? And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Jacob Murphy. Now Trippier. Guimaraes. Struggling to keep the ball there. Getting closer. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. So it's 4-1 now as the ball gets rolling again. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Benjamin Pavard. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Weighted beautifully. Making decent progress here. Well, speculative efforts, asking quite a lot to score from there, and that's missed by quite a bit.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
Rulli. Pavard. Murphy. Pretty easily here. Delivered to the front stick. But that hasn't worked as planned. Claimed by the keeper. Again. Gomez. Emerson. Pavard. Benjamin Pavard. No sign of stopping yet. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Well, now they could spring the trap. Here we go! And they've scored again! It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Kickoff, the score now 5-1. Paixão. Still going here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Nayef again. Højbjerg. Good work to beat the challenge. Delivered towards the back stick. Oh, chance! Still danger here. Unbelievable reflex save.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper, but stops like that.
You can see that he was trying with the ball over the top, but just a little too much on it in the end.
Yeah, just a bit too heavy, wasn't it?
Gomez. Emerson. On to Aubameyang. Closed it down well. That's a good tackle and a throw-in to come. Put into the middle. And tipped out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Newcastle making a change now. It's played in now. More defensive work to do here. Oh, could be a chance here. Chance to score. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal. Certainly put this one to bed. Michael Murillo. Gomez. Emerson. Angel Gomez. Igor Paixão. Gomez. Could take things forward a notch here. A miscue in the final third there.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Could be something on from this. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. And a start for Newcastle that is just what they wanted.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Yeah, all smart